US carrier in Med ahead of possible war with Lebanon.
This post received a score of 3,900, with an upvote ratio of 85%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The US always maintains at least one carrier task force in the Med regardless.
Alternative headlines. US carrier in Southern Pacific Ocean ahead of possible war with China. US carrier in East Atlantic ahead of highly improbable war with UK, just in case they want round 2. US carrier pulls into Japan and unleashes thousands of alcoholics onto local town, because the sailors live there. US carriers on both east and west coast of its own shores, just in case shit goes sideways, because they're stationed here.
Round 3 with the UK. War of 1812.
We won.
Fuck yeah, we did, brother.
Considering Wiki says it was a draw, I'm really curious where you're both from, or if you're even from the same side.
No British person would say, brother, like that.
Right, brav.
What's guan and blood in it?
Labbly jabbly.
The U.S. Sixth Fleet that operates in the Mediterranean is headquartered in Naples and has always had carriers around. I mean, there might be conflict between these two countries, but to make such a conclusion based on the rotating in and out of carriers is pretty flimsy. Makes for nice clickbait though.
Yes, and on top of that, the USS Roosevelt is currently in Singapore. Not even close to the Mediterranean.
I thought the Roosevelt was in the Philippines. Still, this article mentioned the Eisenhower, which was in the Red Sea and moved to the Med, on its way towards the Strait of Gibraltar. IIRC, it's headed home.
Yeah, the whole 3-line article attached to this fear-mongering headline says exactly that. It's on its way back to Virginia. Listen, there are 5 oceans and 7 major seas. We have 11 carrier groups. The US is everywhere always.
We don't have 11 carrier groups out at once. 4 of them are being repaired right now.
The whole point of having 11 carriers, mandated by Congress, not the Navy, is to allow for ships to be rotated for maintenance and rest for the crew. We also only have 9 carrier air wings, not 11. In an emergency, it's estimated that the USN could surge 3 to 4 carrier groups into a theater. Any more than that and you risk not being able to maintain an operational tempo as ships and airframes accrue flight at sea hours and need to return to port without anything to replace them.
When a single aircraft carrier has more force than many countries' entire air forces, the idea of just 3 to 4 being available in a theater for a major conflict is insane.
Fair fights are for suckers? It's really as a proper, fuck it, throw everything up in the air and see how it lands era in geopolitical affairs.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.